Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to who's this? Our new character? Oh, this is Huckleberry. This is Huckleberry Ravenheart. Missy decided she didn't want to be on camera anymore and she wanted to focus on her study. And Huckleberry was like, you know what? I'll step in and like continue onwards with where Missy left off at. So no, okay, so this is another character. I named this character Huckleberry Ravenheart. Yeah, I did. Because I wanted to start over. Because I was a little confused on this game. Just a little piece. And that's when I know I'm realizing and I'm learning about myself. When I really like a game, I will restart it just to kind of get a better picture of what's going on. And that's what I did here. I'm really liking this game. I'm very much surprised at how much I am liking this game. And so I restarted straight from the beginning, and just to kind of get more of an understanding, because I understood it a little bit, but when it came to like the battling, the spells and everything, like the whole storyline, it's a little hard to like grasp the gameplay, the story, and fully understanding what the heck it is that you're looking at, you know? So yeah, that's what I did, and I did everything exactly the same. All my decisions and everything is exactly the same. All the way down to the wand. The wand do get randomized, which I thought was pretty cool, but I made my wand exactly the same as I did with my last gameplay. And I also found a lot more stuff as well. Like I said, once I started understanding like the spells and how to look for the hidden stuff, I was just going kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I've done a lot. There's a lot. Let me see. Oh, and also there's this one little thing that I want to show you all. Not the trace. It's this little picture that I found. No. Where is it? It might be this one. Yeah, here they go. And it's this little thing. Okay, so like I told y'all before, I'm not a big Harry Potter head, right? I'm just not like a fangirl for that. But I do know Dobby. I think we all know Dobby at this point. And as we all know, when you give Dobby-like creatures clothes, because I guess they be enslaved. How they get enslaved, I really don't know. But when you give them clothes, they be granted freedom. And this one cracked me up so hardcorely. It says House Elf Armor. The set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. I said, you gotta be a stupid, egotistic wizard to be like, yeah, the armor does not classify as clothes. It's like, you gotta be joking. You can't be that stupid. Like, this poor little thing literally liberated himself, okay? He said, yeah, sure, whatever, I'm out. But that one took me out. But yeah, as y'all can see, I have found a lot more hidden things, and it's been fun. It's been fun now that I have a better understanding of this game. So with that being said, I pretty much left off right where the last part left off, and I had a blast replaying it, I'm not going to lie. And this is my my character's get up right now, her stats and everything. And yeah, this is all that I'm wearing at the current moment, in case anybody is curious. And I found so much more clothing. I have so much more money, which is kind of crazy. I was tempted to buy some more clothes because, in case you're new here, I love all things cosmetic, okay, when it comes to games. I love all things cosmetic, but I said we don't have this money for no reason, so I was going to hold out on buying cute little clothes for possibly more important things that's going to come later on in the game, because I think I have officially left the tutorial stage, and I think we are officially going into the actual game. So just a little recap. We got a little letter from the professor to meet him. Whatever that means. And I think that's pretty much all, because everything else I have done. So yeah. Yeah. I've done a lot, y'all. I have done a whole lot. But it's so fun. This game is honestly catching me by surprise with how fun I'm having. Alright, that's it, that's all. And I guess it's Al's gonna stay here because Al looks at me. Look at him. He just follows me around everywhere. Look. So yeah, that's not creepy at all, dude. Alright, talks and everything. Okay. Yes. As far as my reading goes, I am still waiting on the seller to mail it. They're supposed to mail it tomorrow as I'm recording this. So I cannot wait to get it because I have a feeling that, am I going the right way? Why are you not working? Because, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like once I read it, I will have like a better understanding of this world and what I'm looking at, because I know there's like so many nods to the book and possibly the movie as well that I'm just not seeing or knowing what the heck it even means. But that's cool though. It's okay. I'm not really tripping too badly. Why is it that, okay, here we go. I was about to say, why is it that it's not working? I was also tempted to replay this on the PS5 because when I go to different areas, especially like I guess the open world of this game, the loading screen takes forever to get through. But I don't know. I guess because I barely touched my PS4, I just really wanted to play on it, kind of get it, you know, give it a little workout. It's been sitting here doing nothing for the longest. But I was tempted to go on the PS5 though, I'm not gonna lie. I love this room, this area. It's so good. I wonder, can I I never really done this. Oh, I never even noticed this big old thing. Can't access it. That's why I never noticed it, because it doesn't matter. At least right now it doesn't. Do your common room have any like excitement going on in here? As far as like collectibles, that's what I'm saying. No, not really, huh? But yeah, like I really cannot wait to get just the book. Just because I do want to know more about like the houses and what it means to the students. I don't know. I just want to know more about the lore of this world. Like I said, J.K. Rowling created something just crazy. Just something so crazy. And it's just, wow. Just so speechless. And with this game, I'm just like, man, I want to know more. Like, what does it mean to be a Ravenclaw? What does it mean to be a Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin? Like, what does all that mean? But it's gonna be a fun time. I know it's gonna be a good time. As far as me like reading the books. To gain interest in the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather You have to say a riddle like the whole entire time you're here? Every day? Or just at one time? That's wild. That's probably fun too though. Maybe not for the other people. They're probably like, I don't get it, but I bet you it's probably super fun. Just to be tested. Like, hey, let's keep our wits together. It's like, yeah, for sure. But I wonder if you don't know the answer to it, will you be locked out? Will the doorknob be like, absolutely not, you're not coming in here? What's up, dude? Is there anything out here? Okay, no, nothing. Oh, move. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my book, y'all. Waiting on my book. I actually should have went to Barnes Nobles myself just to see if they have like that one book in the Ravenclaw edition. But I doubt it. 'Cause I think that edition came out, I don't know, probably 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe. But this game is beautiful. Even on the PS4 Pro, this game is still extremely beautiful. It's a good time. It really is. And then also, I didn't even pick up when I was playing that, was it Professor Black? I can't think of his first name though. He's the headmaster of this school. I did not pick that up. Because I was thinking to myself, like, who was in charge of this school? Oh my gosh.
If I could do all that happened that day, I would.
I kept saying, who's in charge of this school? And I just did not pick up that, it was Professor Black. I should probably pay attention because I can get so lost up in here.
Revelio.
Wow, there's nothing in here. I'm surprised. Where am I going, game? Okay, thank you. Professor Fig, he teaches something. I can't remember what it is though. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them, I guess, as, I don't know, go ahead before the term begin. Can I read that? I have assigned a task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas, whatever, Black, headmaster. Okay, so Phineas, little dork, he said, I am not trying to take care of this girl. You can do it though. Yeah, I did not even catch on that Phineas was the headmaster of this school. What's up, sir?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They want the locket, about the goblin.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book. but we should be prepared for anything.
Right.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I like Professor Hecat. I think she's super cool. Her story is really interesting too. I mean, I only know a snippet, you know, like I said, thanks to my
Revelio.
little guidebook. I know a little snippet of her background, and it's pretty dope. I don't know why I keep touching these little globe things. I love globe. I think they're really, really cool. I love globe. No, I love globes. I think they're pretty cool. I used to have one. I don't have one anymore though. What happened to it? Right, okay. How are you doing, dear? Nice. Beautiful. And I was also thinking about possibly taking off this cloak. But I don't know. Oh, and also you can put your hood on and off. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm kind of thinking about taking off the cloak. And just kind of rock with this for a little while. You know. Oh, you know what too? I could also put on a scarf maybe. How would that look? See, this is why... this is why I need to not, honestly. Nah. Okay. Why not just rock without a cloak for a little while? Okay.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go.
Revelio.
I'm surprised there's like nothing
defending
in here.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
What the? Can he not see? Or am I tripping? Oh, you know what? This might be the little incest boy. Ew. Okay, let's go. I should probably clarify. What I mean by that is, so I think that's the character. I have to double check though. I think that's the character that he can't see. And his family is like a pure bloodline, kind of like the Malfoys a little bit. They're a pure bloodline, and in order to keep their bloodline pure, well, I'm sure we all know Game of Thrones. They pretty much sleep with one another, and therefore they're inbreeding. And that could be one of the reasons why that dude is possibly blind. But we'll find out more about him, I believe. I think he's one of the characters that we will find out more of, maybe? What's up, man?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
For sure.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, we can talk to the professors? I had
Could
no
you
idea.
remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
That's all they say. Okay, I thought you could like actually talk to them. All right.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay, so win 2 rounds of cross wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucian. So I gotta go find this little dude again. This is the kid that runs the secret battle things. Fight Club, pretty much. Duel Club, there you go. But yeah, that's what the little blind boy is, I guess. Comes from a family of purebloods. But yeah, I think they're one of the very, very few pureblood families that's in this world. I'm telling you, I really need to just like learn the lore of this game. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I know I can like fast travel and all that other good stuff. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button every single time? I know I could fast travel and everything, but I don't know. I just like walking in this world, in this school.
Many an adversary has underestimated my adroitness.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan? I don't know. Sir C was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table. Like the pizza? Let me stop. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Y, and now spends his day challenging students to duels. How? Did they come out of the pictures? Or is it like figuratively challenging kids to duels? I don't know. In the wizarding world, who knows? In Hogwarts world, who really knows? This is so pretty. Yeah, I named our girl here Huckleberry Ravenheart. I just think it was just really cute. It flows. It's something different. And I don't know. Is it very Ravenclaw? We're gonna say yes, it is. We're gonna say absolutely. It's totally a Ravenclaw name, you know? Ugh. This will never get old. Oh, there is a fast traveling down here. Okay. I'm just amazed at just how J.K. Rowling mind works, and then how the people that worked on the movie mind works, their creative mind. Like, how can you sit here in a room with a blank canvas? I mean, yeah, you have J.K. Rowling books that describes, you know, the school and everything, I suppose. But to bring it to life the way that Warner Brothers Studios did,
Eyes on me, musicians.
and the people who worked on it, how they brought it to life. Like the sounds, the look, just everything. Hit the freaking chest. Thank you. It's just so crazy. Just how creative people's minds work. It's so crazy. Let's see how long this is going to take. But I was really sitting here replaying. I was just like, man, I don't think I could ever have come up with like this vision and put it together and then bring it to life. I'm also curious to know too, like, what do they do with the Harry Potter stuff or the Harry Potter set like today in 2025? Where's all that stuff at? Do they keep them? They scrap them? I doubt they scrap them because it's too much of a success to be scrapping. But like, what do y'all do with
Ready
it?
for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's
Maddie's
no one in the
here.
school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Wow, all my people here. All right, kiddo. Hello, may I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
His voice actor is so cute. I love his
I'm ready.
voice.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
It fits him so well. Come on, Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I gotta get my girl.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Oh, we got 3 of them. How is this even fair? Okay, breakthrough violet shield with a force spell, whatever that's blue, like the summoning charm, Asio. Okay. Which one's Asio?
Lumos.
Oh, that's not the right one. No. Oh, you know what? I probably don't have. I probably don't even have the thing equipped.
There goes my way.
I can't break her. Oh wait, no, that's the grabbing spell, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Come on.
Of course it is. I should know better than that. Act like a winner. That was cute. That was fun.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The
Bring
next
it
round
on.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I am ready. Boss 1, round 2. Okay. Combination practice. I gotta talk to him anyways. Yo, he is a popular little dude.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Lumos.
Ah. Wait, I don't get it.
Lumos.
Is that the right?
Lumos.
Okay, how you turn it off?
Lumos. Reparo.
Okay. Duh. I keep forgetting that is a whoa. Back up. I keep forgetting that is my little attack. Like that is a spell, technically. Thank you, Lucian. Yeah, Lucian's my hype man. Okay, maybe I should slow down, eh?
Nicely done.
This is trippy.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better
Oh,
to
Lucan,
discover
my
one's
bad.
weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yo, he's a cool little dude. I like him.
Assignment's all finished.
What's up, girl?
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
No, definitely not. Okay, can I get close to... I can't even sight. We got more little side quests here. I got 2 of them. Okay, that's homegirl. Saw author setting 2 treasure maps he had found. I should see what he needs help. Okay. Can I go this way and then go that way, maybe? Y'all, this little screen is so freaking slow. It's so long. My gosh. Like, it's not terrible. I mean, it is kind of, but it's not terrible. I think I'm only just saying that because I have, you know, another option that I can use if need be.
Hello there.
Oh no,
Perhaps you
you
can help me.
Oh, you have a terrible voice. Whoever this thing voice acting
Hello.
is.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Like, his voice cannot be from a real person. That just don't even sound real. His voice is so ugly. Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
That's convenient.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Like, that can't be a real person's voice. It can't be. What is this? Oh, is it by her? I guess it's there. That's a courtyard thingy. I don't know what that is. A picture, maybe? And then a little dinosaur skeleton thing. Find the first landmark. Who can I talk to? That's here. I can talk to him. Oh, okay.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I can see that too.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I feel that. I feel that. Perhaps it made you who you are.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Yeah, I'm trying, but you know, there's a lot of things chasing after me, sir. I'm sure you heard the troll incident that I defeated. Okay, Nettie was there too. She helped, but you know, I'm just saying. Like, it was just all on me, though. Okay, so... Hello, Professor.
I
did
trust
everything you wanted.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Oh, we
Your
know.
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay, Insignio. Cool. We got fire, y'all. We're gonna be a pyro. Oh, sorry. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Insignio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Good work. R2 to assign. So you only have 4 slots. You can't double them? Okay. It is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destruction flames at a short range. Huh.
Incendio. You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I will not. Find the second landmark. Okay, so I have to find all the landmarks for his little quest. Okay, got you. Alright, right. Okay, what I gotta do now? I wish this thing could just lead me to all of his little quests. Duncan seems to have a puffskin problem. I wonder if I can help. Why not? Let's check him out. Oh, he's literally down here. Okay. I really want to find the picture with the little cabin. You really gotta pay attention to these things.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Sure, what's up?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh my gosh. Yo, the troll thing traveled quickly. I've had some good luck. Nah, thank you.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. What's there to be scared of? Are you afraid of your own shadow too? Dang. I don't know what a puffskin is, but what is it to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose.
Hello?
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
What are puffskin? Are they like little hamsters or something? Something really cute? Bunnies or something?
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Why don't you go in there and grab it yourself?
What sort of plant should I expect in the
Mr.
hidden
Brave
herbology
guy.
corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
You know what? I'm just realizing I haven't really seen the school at night. Oh, the lighting in this game looks beautiful. I mean, I said that before, but like, it really does look gorgeous. This is so pretty.
Revelio.
Oh, there is something here? Really? I'm sure I'll be back out here. No, it's not over there. It's over here somewhere. I don't hear the little dinghy anymore. Why does it sound like it's like over here somewhere? Is it?
Revelio.
I don't know. I'm thinking it might be the fountain, I guess. The little thing is like somewhere over here. I don't know. Whoops. Okay. Gloom bumbles? Gloom bumbles are magical fly insects that produce a trickle. What? Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. Which will cause that if it consumed. Okay. They feed on nettles and nest in the dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey terrain. I thought they were bees, honestly, to be honest with you. That's kind of crazy. I gotta brush up on my reading, y'all, because by the end of this game, I'm gonna be a doggone encyclopedia.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
My tracking is not available here. You're joking. There are some places where I can't even track.
Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Yeah, Lumos is too powerful to let go. This is disgusting. Oh, it couldn't be me. I will freak out.
Revelio.
Turn the lights on. I want to take a gander and think maybe there's nothing really down here. Why do y'all have this in the game? Not in the game, I'm sorry, in the school.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Girl, why are you doing it? You should have Duncan come down here and get it himself. It's gonna bite me. Are you gonna bite me? You can't be serious.
Incendio! Revelio.
Really? There's nothing down here at all?
Lumos.
Okay. This is crazy. Yo, nature is crazy. Oh, this is cute. So you can just collect things within here without being in trouble? How often do these things come back? Okay. At least they don't bite. Alright, how you got here, game? Oh wait, hold on.
Revelio.
There's something in here. Oh, you can just walk in these places? The orange relish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. That's cool. This is so freaking gorgeous. Like, oh, the lighting. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Disneyland. No pun intended, but it reminds me of Disneyland. Just the soft lighting of it all.
Revelio.
I'm surprised that thing doesn't have a little paper. Nope. Obviously, I'm sure I'm going to be able to come back, so I'm not really tripping too hard about it. Level lock. What does that even mean? All these different locks. Oh, it's so weird being in here at night. I love how they also unlock the day and night cycle. The way that they did it. Clever. L1, what does that mean? What the heck is that? L1.
Revelio.
Y'all, we're exploring this thing at night. I didn't think that it was possible for us to play this game at night. Okay,
prove my
Duncan.
bravery yet?
There's no one here and you're yelling.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I mean, is
Thank
it really
you for
that
all
deep?
of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
I guess, sweetheart. Good luck to you, because you're still a coward because you had me do it for you. Okay, the cash. Ugh. This is so annoying. I really don't want to do this, y'all. I really don't. I really don't. I think I just need one more anyways. Yeah, guys, I saw the skeleton. I saw the fountain. I guess there's like a door. But this is what's getting me. I feel like this picture might be something I walked past before. With the little thing up top. I have to grab it. I kind of know what picture that could be. Okay, y'all, so I just decided to check out Nelly. I just saw that she had a quest. So I'm gonna see what she wants to do. I was trying to find the picture, but it's gonna take a while.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
The what key?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. It's convenient how it's like right there by our tower. And by ours, I mean by Ravenclaw Tower. Y'all, we're trying to find the picture, y'all. I cannot find that picture for anything. It's somewhere though. I'm already at my destination. Okay, so it might be in here. No. Okay, so it's one of them. This is gonna get old very quickly.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Oh, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous room. Dear whoever, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contact at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seemed that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both build upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth orbits as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the whatever from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whereas I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I'm so looking forward to our trip later this year to wherever. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, whoever. Okay, I hear you.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I gotta slap it. What is this?
Excellent.
Okay.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
That was extremely awkward. What's up, girl? Teacher, like, leave me alone. I'm on break and I am not trying to deal with y'all kids right now. Oh, this is amazing. Return to Nellie. Okay, so where are you at, Nellie? In the courtyard? Okay, Nellie, I got your thing. There you go.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
Oh.
I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna find that chest. Okay, so that makes sense. So I wonder if we're gonna find like lock keys. Is there a point for me to pet these cats? Okay, what next? Oh, there's so many little side quests that opens up. This one is annoying me. It is truly annoying me. Because I feel like I might be close to it. Alright, so what is here? I hate these 3D maps. Are you highlighting just the fast traveling bits? Is that? Yeah, I guess so. Grand staircase, lower staircase. Okay. I guess that's all you're doing. Alright, let's go to the main. Oh my gosh, what is this now? This is actually a quest, really. Okay, so the game wants you to find the chest. Got you. Alright, here goes our little chest.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh, wow. No kidding. 16? Holy cow. Okay. Gotta find 16 of those things, y'all. Holy crap. So that's gonna be here for a while. Okay, let's go to the restricted area and see what this is about. Level 3. Oof, that's gonna be a long, long while. I hate how slow you walk, girl. You can't just walk faster, just a little bit. A little jog ain't gonna hurt the floor. Y'all even fix the rugs. So I know it's not gonna hurt anything. What's L1? What is this? Oh, this is so weird. Thank you, though. Thank you. I mainly do this just so I can find out one picture. In case y'all are curious as to why I just keep walking everywhere. Is it over here or something?
Revelio.
No, I know it's not in here. It's somewhere. Ugh, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Check out the dragon though. Isn't that dragon so cool? I keep hearing the flutter of the thing, but check out the little dragon. This game is just too good. It really and truly is. Okay, sorry, where am I supposed to go now? Up and over, got you. Oh right, because I got the fire spell. Now I can talk to him about going to the restricted area. I was wondering, like, why do I have to go to Fig's office for? He is running from that woman for his life. She probably said, I told you I'll get you till death do us part.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That's convenient.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, that's kind of convenient. Talk to Sebastian. So now I gotta randomly talk to Sebastian?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
He did.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
That's right. He sure did. He mentioned that at the very beginning of the game, I think. Something about his sister or something like that? Or was that another student? No, I think he was talking about... Oh, because of the battle thing, he was talking about sneaking through. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, buddy.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Who is this man? I'm not entirely certain, honestly.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
No.
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we get caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What do you mean us? This is no us. We are not a correlation.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I guess later meant right now? Jeez. Oh no, in the red zone? You're joking.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, we don't need the cloak? Oh my gosh. It get kind of faster, isn't it? Use this illusion to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get rid of my light, don't I? Man. I thought I literally just said. Okay, so should I cast it now? Does it have a time limit or? Okay, nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Oh, okay.
Quietly now.
Okay, so we got snitches, hall monitors and stuff. Like Sid from Hey Arnold. If you've never seen that episode's hilarious. Y'all don't question about these doors opening all by themselves or anything? This feel like GTA, y'all.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Mm-hmm.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You a Slytherin. One thing I learned from the movie. Oh my god. You did not trust a Slytherin. And plus, I feel like he's also kind of doing this.
Is someone there?
For his own merit.
Is that you, Peeves?
How can she see me?
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Y'all, I'm quiet like she can actually hear me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Smart. That was kinda genius. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get this chest really quickly? Okay, Sebastian. This is crazy. Okay. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode L2 precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Use L2 and R2 to lure suspicious enemy.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. So that's all I had to do. Is there somebody else in here? Yes, there is. Where do I have to go exactly? Oh my gosh. Just come up behind me. Yo, this is stressful.
Should be clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay, enchanted book. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular. Whatever. Okay, yeah, sure. So yeah, I remember that it was something to do with his sister. But yeah, when he mentioned sneaking into the restricted area, I figure he's kind of doing this for his own merit as well. But like he said, we'll learn more eventually. It's kind of rough, I would think, to be in a Slytherin's debt. What's up, dude? I told you I'd find a way to open you up. Did anything happen? You just open him up and that's it? Nothing else happened? I don't know. I am not trusting none of this. What is going on?
Exploring where they shouldn't be.
Peeve the snitch, eh?
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? Don't get in trouble. At this point, I gotta trust him. You know, Slytherin and all, I still gotta trust him. He came this far with me, so...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Of course you do.
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Wait, they be cussing at Harry Potter?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Right. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because I gotta take out and put in. Well, we're caught, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose, now, does it? Thanks to Peeve.
Revelio.
Search for the secret hidden in the restricted area. It's telling me it's down. Do I get out of here or? Oh my gosh, I can't see. Yeah, this stair mechanic of this game is kind of weird. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
I can't even see.
Must be more to this room. That's it.
Why is it red? Y'all, I'm kind of freaked out, I'm not gonna lie. Only because, like, it's Hogwarts. Like, who knows what's under here?
Revelio.
Where might this lead?
Oh no, it's a puzzle, isn't it?
Revelio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Fire, maybe?
Incendio.
Get back before you fall.
Revelio.
Hello? You gotta wake it up. Should I repair it? I don't know what to do here. I keep forgetting that's a spell.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yep. Ooh, now that's a spell. That is a spell for real. I'm using this weapon against me now. Where'd you even come from? I don't even know where he came from. Holy cannoli. Okay. Can you throw your weapons at me now too? That's wild. Oh my bad. Okay. Okay, game, I know. Why do you do that goofy stuff? Can I go on here? I can't. Why are you aiming that way and not, I don't know. Oh, to use this spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Girl, good thing you could grab because I was not prepared for that.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
What is this thing talking about? Hover over and cancel. Hold R2 and tap the corresponding face button to where you would like to place it. What are you talking about, game? Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
What does that mean? Can you run and jump? No. Or okay. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. I can already tell this is gonna get a little bit harder as this game opens up. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for it. Can I not open up anything? I can't do anything while I'm in here. Yo, what are you talking about? Use a spell or item. You must first add it to your spell set. It's already here, game. Like, what are you talking about right now? It's already here. This game sometimes is a little bit slow. Okay. Your gift of ancient magic accumulate by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Oh, that's what that blue thing was. Okay. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deals massive. You should have told me that back then we were battling the first group. Not right now, game, honestly. Was he trying to get back up, or? Ooh, girl. How can you? You're a freaking moron. You really and truly are. How you gonna dodge and you dodge right over the edge? That was crazy.
It is a book after all.
It's just something. Alright, put your face in it. If only it was that easy, right?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A
She
magic
look freaking
this powerful
weird.
can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Like, that doofus literally looks like she's up to something.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Bro, he's not
You're
gonna tell
a
you
bright
anything.
boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Y'all some little wieners. You're gonna have to tell the headmaster. Like, get out. Okay, cool. Do I talk to Sebastian? Because he did us a solid. Let me see. No, just a key and a catch. Okay. I would probably for sure do that on my own time. New quest available. Oh, okay. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Alright, I will do that later. But I'm going to end this part right here, y'all. Yeah, that chick, I really did not trust her. She got a face that looks like a villain origin just kind of resurfaced. And I think, I'm kind of thinking to myself, is that why that, like, they're trying to hide this ancient magic? Because maybe she has something to do with it? Because they also said that whoever finds this magic, because they have to look for it and work hard to find this magic, that they might take it more seriously or be more responsible with it. So the plot thickens, y'all. The plot thickens. And I hope to see you all next time when we find out what's going on. Bye.